don't know that some assholes tried to play this game like a year ago, and they died. So we're here to try to finish their playthrough on their behalf. So forgive us if we don't remember what to do, because we've never played this game before. Definitely.
Yeah, it's
the Maelstrom.
Wait, no, I did. I was still learning the controls for the first time. I wasn't ready to go into combat.
Learn by doing.
I hate that. Why can't I just learn by reading?
Dagon Stormcaller cowers behind this barrier. His shaman roam these grounds using foul magic to keep it sealed. Find them and break the seal.
Magic will not save this Stormcaller from his fate.
No, don't break the seal.
God.
Break the seal.
Calling something like a Stormcaller shaman could not sound more Warcraft if you tried, right?
I mean, that guy looks like a member of like the Stormwind Paladins or whatever.
Oh, I know. Like that is, it's comical how much like that character and his dialogue is just like Warcrafty.
I tried several different buttons and none of them were the grapple.
Oh yeah, well watch this. Hang on. Look at that, glaived.
Wow, that's not really the problem though, is it?
It's not the solution.
Wow. Glad we're all safe and secure. How the fuck do you? What's your glide? Oh, that's the glide.
How am I remembering how to play this game faster than you are? That shouldn't be allowed.
I feel like I've tried every button and none of them make me grab the.
I feel like that's heresy for me to pick up the controllers.
Oh.
What?
Never mind. Those aren't the grapple points.
Yeah, those aren't grapple points. Those are boatman's coins, and you already collected them.
That's why I can't figure out how to get. How to grapple it.
Oops, sorry. Cutscene time.
Contextual command. I guess I'm not getting that boatman coin.
It's fine. We have to fight the Zelnaga real quick.
Nah, you get it. I'm gonna try
not
to jump at this
Zelnaga,
one
they're just Naga.
flooding thing 12 more times.
Okay.
There we go. Ooh, I win. My kill.
Wow.
Mine.
First time that's ever happened, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I should do that more often. That looked awesome.
All you have to do
we
is
die
how
if
to
we
play
touch
the
the
game
water?
and just suddenly discover new things. Are you asking if we're water soluble?
Yes. Are we water soluble?
We are not.
Okay, good.
Ow.
What just happened to you?
You knocked me in the water with the lightning bolt explosion.
I don't have lightning bolt spells.
I don't believe you.
I think that.
The moment I turn my back on you, you assassinate me in Halo. There's no trust here.
No, that's. You say that as if you didn't assassinate me like 700 times
so
more.
you admit it.
How do I stop aiming the glaive? That's a new challenge. I learned how to start, but now I don't know how to stop.
The new problem is you can't escape your own shit.
Yeah.
How do I unfuck myself? Somebody help me unfuck myself.
Is that how you become
Mom.
Like, is that how you get like your virginity back? Is you unfuck yourself?
You unfuck yourself.
Look at that! Look at that cool.
Good old piercing attacks that hit everything. Ow! Stop it.
Do you have to unfuck yourself like for every time that you got fucked to like get your virginity back, or is it just like a one and done like coverall type situation?
That's the refractory period. It's the refactory period.
Wow. Those are basically the same thing when you think about it for 1 second. Just one is what's the opposite of a euphemism? It's
a word.
A euphemism is where you make like something like sound less vulgar, I guess. You did the opposite of that. So I guess it'd be called like a doophemism or something.
It's like a term for when something sounds horrible when it's not.
Yeah. It'd be like in that one episode of The Simpsons where like Bart originally called his stomach his tummy, and then like Nelson glared at him until he was like, crap factory. Yeah, that's how you take a euphemism.
Oh my god, the screen's just covered in damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell this guy's all about, but he needs to Chill out.
what is
That
this
pun
giant-
doesn't work if I'm stabbing them with a sword, does it?
Ow. Oh, that was victory.
Yeah, that was just a cutscene, not death.
It happened right when I got hit by lightning, so I thought that was a game over. I was like, you died?
No, you didn't fall off of a cliff while getting kicked by a skeleton. I'm not using this time to peel an orange real quick, by the way.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really,
just taking a moment
you
to
really somebody
enjoy.
was counting on a much longer cutscene.
I
As
may.
opposed to a
I have no
Well,
idea
it's
what
nice
you're
knowing
talking
you,
about.
other player. I guess I'm on my own now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I was born.
Yeah, you were.
Prison.
We all were.
With no risk.
I was born. Like, wow, good accomplishment there, buddy. Got anything else up your sleeve, or is that the one? It's like, you didn't let me finish. I was gonna go into more detail. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I just thought of the Ego Raptor quote of like, at age 9, I was born without a face. I'm like, there's just things to unpack there.
Wow.
Hang on a minute.
Playing a video game with Keith,
There's like
and somehow,
12 absurdisms in the same sentence.
somehow, an Ego Raptor quotation comes up. What?
Yeah.
What? How? What? Must be. But that's never happened before.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've never even heard of Ego
At least
Raptor.
I call mine. At least I call mine out. You just do them and then try to walk away like no one saw.
When's the last
But
Ego Raptor reference I've
I
done?
see every time. You're fucking unstoppable at them.
No, no.
You basically breathe them. Ow, by the way.
How can I
Shit.
breathe
Why is
that
this
which I
damage
don't
happening?
watch?
That's not how ire works.
I haven't watched a Game Grumps episode in like 3 years at this point.
And yet they've fully taken a hold.
It's okay. I just need
themselves deep in your subconscious, just waiting
Yeah.
for the right code word to reawaken.
like I'm a fucking Game Grumps sleeper cell.
Yeah.
They're like Sad Hoshi, and I'm like, yes, I will kill Bill Clinton.
What was the
Yeah.
song or movie that was supposed to make people kill the president? What was that joke?
You're talking about Catcher in the Rye, the book.
yeah.
Right? And then the movie was Taxi Driver. Because that guy
Oh.
watched Taxi Driver and then was like, I'm going to shoot Mr. Reagan. And then he did.
Oh yeah. The Joker prequel.
Yeah. We live in New York City.
New York society.
What was I going to say? Something about Taxi Driver. Real timely reference, Taxi Driver, huh? Why don't we just talk about,
Yeah.
like, My Dinner with Andre and other, like, relics of the, like, classics of the 70s. Wow. Everyone loves
Ow.
boomer cinema.
Yeah. Why don't you give us give us a little talk about your cousin?
What?
You know.
My cousin Vinny?
We don't talk about my cousin Vinny.
That's so much worse. Do people even know who Joe Pesci is?
He was in a movie this year.
I reiterate,
think.
do people know who Joe Pesci is?
Wasn't Joe Pesci in The Irishman?
I don't know. I didn't see The Irishman.
I
Why
didn't
would
see
Joe
it either.
Pesci be in The Irishman? He doesn't sound
Because
like an Irishman.
he's exactly that kind of actor that's in all the Martin Scorsese and mafia movies.
You don't hear Joe Pesci being like,
Probably has
boy,
Joe
you're talking
Pesci.
to me, are you?
And not Al Pacino, the other guy.
Al Pacino's the guy who's in everything. Anthony Hopkins?
Not Al Pacino. The guy that was with
Robert
the
De Niro.
showdown. Robert De Niro.
Okay.
Yeah, and like Greg Grunberg.
Yeah.
Well, obvious caster choice for a mafia movie, Greg Grunberg.
That's weird. I don't remember
One of
any
those-
great
one
My
of those
Cousin Vinny
names-
quotations.
One of those names that are like one of the only. It's like it's a name only I know. That's the level of celebrity he is. No one fucking remembers who Greg Grunberg is.
Yeah,
Name's
I mean,
hilarious for some reason.
I have no fucking clue who you're talking about right now. So there you go.
He's one of J.J. Abrams' friends, apparently, because he's in all of his shit.
Oh, you said he's in all of this shit. I thought you said he's old as shit. I was like,
No.
hey, what?
Well, it's one of the
Bit of a
really
non
conspicuous
sequitur
things
there.
about the Star Wars trilogy that came out is that Greg Grunberg played one of the random X-Wing pilots in Force Awakens, then vanished mysteriously for all of Last Jedi, and then was back in the third movie as one of the X-Wing pilots. Even the second movie was all about how, like, yes, the Resistance has been decimated to basically just the people in this room. Yep, all these people in this room, these faces.
And
I was
I'm
like,
Greg.
Greg's just back the next movie, so it's like the fucking poor extended universe comic artists have to, like, I think they made an entire comic that just explains where Greg was in the meantime
Come here.
between the first and third movies.
Come
they
here.
have to go, because that's exactly kind of pedantic shit that they would make extended universe
They
stuff
have
about in
to,
Star Wars.
yeah.
But he was if you ever watched Heroes, he was Matt Parkman, the psychic doctor. I mean the psychic cop. And he kind of just shows up here and there. He's just the chubby guy. I think it was the pilot in Lost.
I didn't watch Heroes or Lost.
Ow. But yeah, in the newest Star Wars, he's the one that's just kind of hanging out next to Charlie from Lost.
What the fuck? I didn't land.
Ah!
What? What happened there? What? What was that?
Some hot bullshit.
What?
That's what what you just saw was a thesis on why this kind of camera angles fucking sucks for platforming.
No, it was dumber than that. It was like I bumped into an invisible wall. Like it was because the lightning was striking or what?
No, I think we just hit the edge of the hitbox, like our feet didn't clear it. So
I'm
then
gonna try again. Yeah,
it's what happens.
There's actually like the hitbox goes up. So if you're too far to the right, you'll run into an invisible wall.
It's like a thing where
Ow.
It's like a thing where this perspective makes it really hard to judge heights, and then they cross that with the fact that, like, there's no wall hang, there's no ledge hanging ability. So if you even slightly miss your jump, then it just dumps you off the cliff. I actually don't see where we're supposed to go.
We leave. This was just like a little area to get some boater coins.
Oh, it was just the one. Oh, it was just like the health upgrade. This place like mattered.
I have a contribution from chat, which is I heard he's old as shit too, and he says I think Keith needs to emasculate his words better.
Oh my.
Keith, you need to step on the testicles of everything you say.
I mean, that's like a Laurel Yanny moment. With like he's in all of his shit versus he's old as shit is like.
Yeah. No,
almost
you're
every
right.
syllable's the same.
Those are relatively like close together sounding. So
Yanny.
I'll give you that.
Yanny.
Laurel.
Yorl. I can't do it. I can't make
it's so weird sounding. It's like Yanny. I'm like Laurel. Like I don't know how people hear it as Laurel.
I think I heard it as Laurel.
Well, whoop-de fucking goodly
It's one of
toodly
those
poo
things where
poo
it's like
nut.
100% obvious it has to be the thing you're hearing. There can't be anything else.
Yeah.
To the point where I was starting to wonder, like, does this website track your IP?
I don't know. Is it called TrackYourIP.com?
Laurel versus Yanny for every person that looks it up. But then it tracks your IP so that it doesn't switch when you refresh it. Just to like fucking gaslight the country.
Oh, believe me, we don't need. We do not need any assistance with getting gaslit
It obviously
right now.
says Laurel. What the fuck is everyone talking about? It was even more obvious than the dress, where I'm like, how? No, it has to be that. There's no debate here. And then I found out like more people heard the other one. I'm like, what? Which also was true for the dress. So fuck them.
What about the dancer?
In fact, whenever I hear about what the majority of people think or say or do, I'm always like, you know what? Y'all can have each other. you brought us here.
What about the like the dancing or like the spinning dancer?
Spinning dancer?
Don't you remember the spinning dancer who could like go counterclockwise or clockwise based off of where if you looked at her nips or not?
Her nips?
Yeah.
Was it like an wait? Was she like a silhouette?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even a debate. Because that's just an optical illusion trick,
Right.
and not the ways the other ones are. That's like a boring one. It's just
Yeah.
like, haha, she's a silhouette, so you actually can't tell which way she's spinning. You just have to guess.
I
It's
like that
drawing
one
a
though.
it's like drawing a transparent cube and then putting something on the face and being like, is that face in the front or the back? Ooh.
Yeah, I like the spinning dancer
Can we
though
do
because
something with these?
I don't know, it looks really strange. I think we were probably supposed to carry some shit from somewhere else. To
Oh,
make it more
there
like
we go.
Zelda.
Right,
What?
it's the one where I
Oh.
play pinball or Operation or whatever.
Ah, right.
Oopsie. All of these like almost Metroidvania mechanics are bad. They're just all bad. Every single one of them. In part because this is not a game where you have any reason to backtrack.
Right.
So like that's the reason why they made up those kinds of mechanics in Zelda and Metroid and so on, is to go backtrack through the existing areas.
Right. Right.
Motherfucker. So it's just like all they do is stop the game dead to play the new mini game you got.
Now I like the
Fucking
spinning
shit, this
dancer
one's
optical
horrible.
illusion because it works in a really interesting way. Basically, if your mind interprets that you're above the dancer, then it spins one direction. And if your mind interprets that you're below the dancer, then it spins the other way. It's really cool. Why do you
Yeah.
keep doing this? Look at this.
Because there might be another one.
Oh,
Oops.
well,
Did you make it?
yes.
Okay.
I have
I don't get
great
indication-
news, though.
It doesn't tell me if I'm done or not.
You get to do it again.
Yay! Can you even see what I'm doing? Like, does
Yeah.
it show like the
Yeah,
boundaries
no,
everywhere?
it
on the
does
screen?
show. It does show. It just moves
Ah.
very jankily because the netcode is
Oh yeah.
inferior.
So I wasn't sure if you just can only see the ball or something.
I can see the ball, it just doesn't really interpolate. It just kind
This
of
thing
like
turns like a Rockstar
jumps.
character. You ever had that experience playing like Red Dead Redemption 1 or something, where like you try to go in the door and you slightly miss, then you try to turn around and go back
Oh,
to the
yeah.
same door and you miss on the other side now because
Yeah,
the turning
because-
radius is that of a fucking truck.
Yeah, because you can only turn in like 45-degree units in Rockstar games. It's not
Yeah,
even that.
shit.
That would make more sense. It's like 70 degrees, so it's like not enough for you to know how to do it. You know?
There's like an accelerator to it. God damn it, I hate this mechanic. Alright.
Here, let me help.
This doesn't complement the gameplay of the rest of the game in any way, but it made it into the final product anyway, because Darksiders goes in the same quality tier as Borderlands games.
You
People
know,
like it
if
for
you
some reason, but I'll never get it. I'm gonna alienate everyone. Fuck y'all.
the
Where the fuck
arrhythmic
is it?
quality of your music could really, if you just put like some Tool drumming under it.
Excuse me, it's spoken word, therefore
If
it's
you-
above
yeah, no.
criticism.
if you put like some Tool like drums and Tool guitar behind it, it could work very well.
Where the fuck? What am I trying to do? God damn it. I have no idea where I'm trying to go.
This mechanic doesn't match anything the game. It does not complement what we're doing. Compliment at all. Fuck. Wow.
What you say about Darksiders is what you say about THQ.
Stupid. Oh man, really
I have no idea what I'm
stupid.
doing.
No, it's fine. It's pretty obvious.
There's just supposed to be a shield somewhere that I charge, and I've gone, I think, in every direction already, and there's no shields.
Here, I'll try to.
So I just, yeah, I guess you can just fly around and see if you spot a weird shield. Boy, do I not see one, and it's kind of an issue.
I cannot see them.
What you say about his company
Is what you say about society.
snapping blues. Crack the whip. Check his spit. I don't remember the words.
Ew.
The world
Ah,
world
man.
is life, and love is free. Maybe as his eyes are wide. Oh, I can just keep going in this direction for like an eternity. Gotcha.
Catch the river. Catch the
I
spit.
think I did it.
Catch the mystery. Suck his dick.
I like how it thinks that this key is sneaky. It's literally just right there in plain sight.
Yeah. It's trickster key. It's very tricky. A little like oh.
Oh, this is a dead end.
Well, because there was a treasure chest.
I'm glad I got a brand new mechanic for it to just be optional all the time.
Whee!
We don't really want to make them play it, even though they will.
Hey,
Let's see, what's
what
our
you
actual
say about
objective?
society? Hold on, did I hear you talking shit? Did I hear you talking shit about his company?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what I say to that? The river. I gotta say, that is easily the stupidest part of that song. Is like, there's no subtlety or anything like that. It's like,
Screams of the river.
yeah, it's like, okay, shit, I need to make a reference to the river real quick to make it like obvious that it's a reference to, you know, Monty Python.
Maybe the previous line has relation to it, and so it makes sense that he's saying it.
Well, fucking,
I
you'll
don't remember
have to
that
excuse
exact-
me
I
because
don't
I
remember
don't
the
know
exact
what 90% of the words of that song
Yeah.
are.
Days Tom Sawyer, mean pride. What you say about his company is what you say about society.
Catch the...
Crack the whip. Whip! Crap the shit. Whip! Oh, wait, no, that's...
Wait, what? It's not,
Wait,
it's not
wait.
Devo.
Wait, no, that's not the original. That's, I think that's Mindless Self-Indulgence.
Yeah, I'm getting really
Mindless
confused
Self-Indulgence did a very aggressive cover of that song.
because I'm getting a little confused because it sounds like you're being like, crack that whip! Instead of... How do I get off
Tom
the horse?
Sawyer.
The river! Okay, this is
Today's
not
Tom Sawyer, mean pride.
Tom
The
Sawyer,
river.
mean pride. Oh my god, this is actually amazing.
B52's version of everything is good.
I know, but...
Usually better than the B52s. Because they work better as a parody than a real band.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's really hard to process them existing in reality, unironically.